occasions, come in and say hey. Let me know you're here. I'm going to get y'all pulled up so I can see your comments. We're going to work on an order. What y'all been up to? Hello, hello. See if I can find y'all. I found ya. What's up, y'all? So we're going to be working on a watermelon wreath. There we go. So this is the watermelon we are working on. This is from Tina Out in the Country Blanks and More, is where I got this sign. And she has graciously given me a discount code. So if you would like to go order from her, you can use the discount code MONKEY, all capitals, MONKEY, and save 25% off your entire order, y'all. So don't do it now. Don't leave me. But y'all can check her out. Hey, there she is. There's Tina. Hey, y'all. So use the discount code MONKEY and save 25% on your order through Tina's Out in the Country Blanks and More. I am tired. I am very tired. But we're going to keep plugging away here. And it looks like everybody is going live. So, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and put in your link, Tina. Absolutely. Yeah, she's going to post it for y'all. Okay? So if you wouldn't mind following and sharing this live, I would appreciate it. So this is what we're going to be doing. Hello, y'all. We're going to be doing it on the Unique in the Creek flower board. We're going to be using the green 21-inch because it has to be big with the black and white check. Okay. It's hard to hear you. All my stuff is up. Let me double check. Let me know if that's better. There it is. She's posted the link for y'all. So y'all can go check her out. Not yet though. Don't leave me. So I've showed you the mesh. These are the ribbons we're going to be using. Hello. And we've got to add a little ant. This customer wanted the ant. So we're going to be adding that cute little thing. Hello. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Get this sign out of our way. Awesome, thank you. All right, so we're just going to drop it to the floor. Now what I've done, I guess I can bring y'all down. That may help, huh? Set it up every other because we are using 21-inch mesh. Okay. Hello. So we're going to be doing every other on row. This is considered row 1 This is row 2. So every other on row 2. We're leaving row 3 empty, every other on row 4, and then we may do one here in the middle. There she is. I'm gonna add that ant. And then we're gonna do cruffles on top of that. Okay, it's gotta be nice and big. The sign is fairly big, so we gotta make sure this wreath is big enough to handle it, and we can do that. The ant is from Hobby Lobby. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Because we're adding a lot of stuff to this wreath, so I'm not gonna mess with zip ties. My cruffles are cut at 20 inches. So as you can see, I'm taking my poof to the outside to make sure that it covers that board. And I'm not gonna poof them as I go because this 21 inch does get really big and I need to be able to see what I'm doing. So if you take your poof to the inside, you can see the outside of that board, okay? So always take your poofs to the outside. And we could probably get away with bigger poofs, but I'm gonna stick with a 10. Thank you for floating my boat. Hello, we are doing good. We didn't get much sleep last night because of the storms coming through, but it was a little loud. But Monkey slept right through it. So he came out the door this morning and he's like, why is it wet? Because I always go out there with the dogs. Why? So he slept right through it. He didn't hear a thing. So needless to say, I am very tired today. Yes, it is Out in the Country, Blanks and More. On Facebook, on Etsy, you can find her things. I had been everywhere trying to find the one watermelon. Finally, I was like, I'm gonna stop looking and find something else the customer wants. So that's what I did. First time watching, well, welcome. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations, so if you have any questions, let me know. If I don't see them, my peeps will answer. Or you can ask me again. Hey, y'all. And I've been getting ready to transition to my new room that's hopefully going to happen this weekend. So packing up and getting things organized, and it's just been crazy. Hey. I've turned my volume all the way up. I'll try to talk. I'm tired, so I talk a little lower when I'm tired. I'll try to talk. First time also, well, welcome. Hello, hello. How many other first timers are in here? Give me a thumbs up if it's your first time watching. You hear me just fine? Okay. We're moving the bedroom. And it'll be right next to Monkey's. And then I'm going to take Taylor's, which is the room right behind me. So I think it's going to work out better. So that's what we're... You can hear me fine? Good. All right, so I've done all of the second row. So we are skipping the third row and we're moving right to that fourth row. Well, there was a few of you. Well, that's awesome. It's freezing. I don't know. Everything's good on my end. I think that's just Facebook lately. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, so I apologize. Because everything looks good on my end, so it has to be Facebook. All right, so we've got one more. You're getting a bad storm. Exactly. And there's so many people on Facebook and so many more people doing lives, and it's just, love the pearly weight. I love my pearly weights. Absolutely love them. Looks like Christmas. It's not. It's gonna be a watermelon. Although I did my first Christmas order, I made a poinsettia, so I am already selling Christmas, which sounds crazy, but I am. Yay! That's awesome. I'm doing 10-inch poofs. I could get away with doing a little bit more, a little bit bigger, but I'm not gonna. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I've stopped here. I'm gonna put a pipe cleaner right over here, and We're going to do one more poof to cover up this middle section. Okay. You love the balls on my poinsettia? Yeah, I couldn't find, last year I used the ball picks from Hobby Lobby, but I couldn't find any, so I made my own. Halloween today. Awesome. Yeah, this is a pearly weight. And Pearl did message me, and I need to go check because she may be giving me some to give away. So I need to go check that message. Have I done a unicorn? I have. I've done several. You can check out my YouTube. It's Monkey's Creations on YouTube as well, and that's where I upload all my lives to. So you should be able to find it on there. All right, so I think we're done with the green. So we're just going to cut that off. And I still have enough green I can do another wreath with. That's the good thing about using these boards, is you use less material. All right, so we're going to go ahead. When is the next live sale? It'll be next week. I just placed a large order today, or yesterday, and I placed another one today. So next week should be. And next week, the next kit will come out as well. I don't know why I did that to myself. Have a live sale and offer a kit all in the same week. Because I'm crazy. It's Pearl's Whimsical Wreaths. She offers the 10-inch and the 21-inch. Typically, they're used to, when you cut your mesh, you just put this down and it holds it in place. But I use it for that reason as well, but I also use it to measure my poops on the boards. So. Hello, hello. I'm glad you caught me as well. And I know you can still see the board, but trust me, you won't when I'm done. Oh Lord, what? Suzanne. A whole lot of mesh going on in here, y'all. Can I post where I got my sign? It's Out in the Country, Blanks and More. Start bonfire. Getting ready to start the sunflower. Use a wood burner tool to cut. The ends seem to be scrunching well. Are they too thick? You shouldn't be having any problems with that. Hey, hey. I know a lot of people think you can't use 21. Okay, so there's where we're at. Now we're going to add the black and white to bring out the black and white on the sign. Okay. The monthly fee for the signs, that is J. Marie Designed. This is just 10-inch check mesh. So we're just going to curl in the ends just a little bit, scrunch it, come back in, and I know this is hard. Let's see if I can do it backwards. I take it all the way to the base, add it right on top. Hey, hey. And then bring that back, but we're still going to add tails in there as well. So I'm not pulling it tight yet. Okay. Actually, I don't want it that way. Hold on. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm probably going to have there'll be a live sale next week. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make this twist tie go like that, and I'm going to put this in just like that, like we would a wreath. Okay? That way it's going sideways. Just like that. Okay, so just open your pipe cleaner up that way, and then we're gonna add our cruffle. Pearl Higgins, they're the pearly weights from Pearl's Whimsical Wreaths. If you want them to go the other way, you can. Just however you want to put it on. Cruffles are 20 inches. This is really hard since I had to take off my nails. They just bend, and it's really starting to hurt. I did not heat seal this mesh because you're not going to see the cut edge because it's tucked under. The check mesh is 10-inch mesh cut at 20 inches. Hello, hello. With you on the neck. Yes, they're horrible. Like they just bend. And it's, when I catch it on a wreath, I'm just like, oh. Be so glad when they open back up. although it'll probably take us forever to get in. You're welcome. It's driving me crazy. Hey, you are late to the party. Where you been? Now I cut enough to go in every tie, but we may not need every one, but I wanted to be prepared just in case we did. Bet you can't see the board now, can you? I lost a piece clear over here. You too? Yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of people. Your nails are jacked up? Yeah. Ugh. And see, I just tore it more. Like it's torn clear in the quick, dagnabbit, and I just did it. And I held my tongue. Can you believe it? All right, so let's see. I'm thinking if we add too many more, it's gonna get mushed. And I don't want it mushed. So we're gonna add one, see what it looks like, and see what we need to do, but it might be okay, we'll see. Hold on, I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna offset them. So we've got one here, so we're doing the triangle. I'm gonna take this one and put it there. And we're just gonna try two in the middle here and see what it looks like. Try some dip powder. I was just getting ready to go get some daggone press-ons, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to on that one because when that rips all the way across, I don't care if I'm live or not, y'all gonna hear me. Yeah, I think one on each side is gonna be just enough. Thank you for floating my boat. I'll put one right down in here. I'm thinking that's going to be plenty because remember our sign is pretty big. So a lot of this inside you're not even gonna see. So let's go with that for now. But on both sides, oh, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put in our ribbon tails. I cut all my ribbon tails on these boards at 16 inches. So we've got this cute little ribbon. So one right on top of the other. Find your middle. Hey, hey. Just like that. And we're going to put one of these in each of the outside ties. Hello, hello. This sign came from Out in the Country Blanks and More. And Tina has graciously given y'all a discount code. So if you go on her site, put in all capitals in the discount bar, Monkey, M-O-N-K-E-Y, you'll save 25% off your entire order, y'all. Okay? So y'all go check her out. She's on Facebook and Etsy. Time for the hot tub. I want to get in the hot tub. Now I'm just making sure that since this one is the rind part of the watermelon down, I want to make sure I'm consistent throughout that wreath and make sure that it's the same way all the way around. Hello, hello. It is. She's awesome. You can find her on Facebook. Just pull up Out in the Country Blanks and More. I'll post it after the live. I'll post it on this live. I'll post it in the description. Hello, hello. Make sure y'all can still see. Oh, my camera rotated. That's why. What happened there? So what have y'all been working on? I feel like I'm out of touch with everybody. It is. Absolutely. And then we can cut these off, or we can add my infamous little black balls. But we'll see what it looks like. And I didn't even bring those out, actually. I thought about it and then forgot as quick as I thought about it. Hello from Oklahoma. A couple of times a day and before bed. Well, I cut them down as far as I could, and then I put that nail hardener on them, but that didn't do a daggone thing. Yes, I've got the patriotic gnome, and I got off the live the other day and I forgot that I was going to show y'all that. So remind me when you think I'm almost done, and I'll show you the sign for our next kit. Exactly. Yeah. It came, it went. Two more, and then we'll get these fluffed out we got last night in Oklahoma. I cleaned it. You cleaned house today? I've been trying to reorganize and clean, and I had to pack a couple wreaths out to ship. So I've been busy, even though I'm tired. Take biotin. Do you think that'll help? Girl, I'm not gonna need it, because as soon as them nail salons open, I'm gonna be beating some people up to get to the front of the line. So, isn't that crazy? Be like, get out of my way. You painted a door hanger. That's awesome. I tried to paint. I just didn't have time. Like, I'll just buy them. Okay, so let's get these fluffed out just a little bit. This is so cute. You're still making masks? Yes, they are. They are going to be busy. You are late, Trina. Where you been? Oh, they're waiting on you. And I'll show you, I actually got 2 of her watermelon signs. I can show y'all the other one too. And they're just too cute. I love these fellas. Where's the other one? Must be over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here's our other one. Talk about the ant. Here's the ant. The little wobble. Okay, so from here we're gonna find our top. Y'all know I am the worst about finding our tops. So this is our top right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an off pipe cleaner. That way I always know that's my top. Okay, so now we need to make a bow. Let's make a bow, and then we can decide I'm thinking something like that and our bow here. And maybe the ant on the watermelon. Jennifer, if you're here, let me know what you think, either on the watermelon or kind of on off. But we've got time. I know, isn't it cute? All right, so let's get this out of the way and let's make a bow. It did, that weather, it was nasty, y'all. It was nasty. It literally sounded like a tornado was coming through. They're like Grizzly Adams. I ain't gonna lie, I've been in there plucking away at my eyebrows. Oh, goodness. I know. Poor Deanne bought my my last watermelon wreath, and UPS lost it in transit, so she never got her watermelon wreath. It did. It was pretty bad. We had chairs in the pool. My husband said when he was going through the subdivision this morning, leaving for work, I mean, there was just trash cans blown everywhere, trash all over the streets. He said it was crazy. Alright, just gonna make a basic bow here. Now the stalker shows up. Now that I'm almost done, you can get the watermelon at Out in the Country, Blanks and More. And in the discount, use Monkey, all capitals, MONKEY, and you will save you'll save 25% off your entire order. But don't leave yet. Don't leave me, because I'm not done. Come back with the 1.5 inch and finish up this bow. You have the grandkids? Yeah. You better make your grandkids sit down and watch me. Tie this bow off. Hey, Terry. So we're turning our bow and not the pipe cleaner. All our tails up here. That ant looks familiar. I had to go get me some more. They didn't have any watermelons though. All right, so let's bring our wreath back over. Yeah, there you are. See, you were supposed to be. I was talking to you and you weren't here. So, what we were trying to decide is, do you want your watermelon like this with the bow up here? Or let me turn it around because this is the top. Like that? With watching lives on Facebook. With the ant on top of the sign, or the ant kind of off to the side. It is pretty, isn't it? Thanks. See, I was sitting here talking to you and you wasn't even here. Did she answer? I'm waiting on her to answer. Or we can do the sign up here with the bow down there. Put the ant on top. I kind of like the ant on top. If I do the ant on top, what I'll do is I'll cut this piece off, because if you can see that, it's kind of a hook. Here are the questions again. Yeah, if you ever order a wreath from me, you get like a million questions. You trust me? Lord, we could be in trouble. All right, I kind of like it. So up here is my top again. So I'm designing upside down from y'all. So I kind of like it like this. So that's what I'm going for. So let's get all these cut off because I'm not going to need them. You like the ant on the sign? You like it off to the side? Lord. So I always leave these on because inevitably last minute I need them. But I know, isn't that ant stinking cute? I had to, so I bought some off of Terry, and that's where I got the original watermelon. And then, well, sold that one, sold that wreath, but it got lost in the mail. So I had to go to Hobby Lobby when it was still open, and I found the ants because I knew I needed more of those. But couldn't find the watermelon. Go with my way. I never seen you do a bad wreath. Oh, I have. That's because you don't see them. Nobody sees them. So I'm just cutting off all of these extra pipe cleaners. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
All right, get all this mesh back in place. So right there's my top. Let's go ahead. It's over here. I'll plug it back in when I'm done, though. Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you go in, never mind, go in the room, and right when you get in there, in the cubicles, are little black styrofoam balls in bags at the bottom? Trust me. Trust me. All right, so we're gonna kind of do this off to the side. I just want to, but while Jennifer's on here, I want to see what she thinks about these before she jumps off again. Huh? On the bottom. Right down there. Black. So all I'm doing is searching for holes. The ants, thank you, I got at Hobby Lobby before they shut down, way before they shut down. So I've had them for a little bit. You're so excited. I'm so excited. See, these are what I was talking about. The little balls that could be like the little seeds. Now, I don't know if you want them, but you let me know. Otherwise, I will just cut off the pipe cleaners. I'll put a couple on here so you can see them, and let me know what you think. You may or may not like them while I'm putting on your sign. Looking for holes, y'all, looking for holes. And if that thing falls on my toe, hooey. It just keeps together, make it look pretty. I could with some vodka on top, or I know, we're working on it. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully. Okay. Phew. Love the balls. They reminded me of just little seeds. That's why I thought of it. But, you know, not everybody thinks the way I do. Oh my God, I just totally put that wrong, y'all. See, that's why you always look for your, daggone it. Always look for your top, y'all. The balls I get from Hobby Lobby as well. But Dollar Tree is starting to have them. So I just got tons of red, white, and blue from the Dollar Tree. But these I get from Hobby Lobby. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Stinker with coconuts. What? Right, y'all, my comments aren't scrolling, so I apologize. I can't see right now. I always have the most time putting on signs when I'm live, y'all. If I'm not live, I could have already had this thing in here. Okay. Got it. They're just styrofoam balls. Anytime I open them, I always stick them in a plastic baggie, so I don't, they're called filler balls. That's what they're called, filler balls. But usually I get them in the Christmas section at Hobby Lobby. Usually I just take them all because I go through so many of them, but I believe they're actually called filler balls. Filler something. Well, that one went in easy. Yep, I just call them little balls. Because they have, well, these are all, I've used all the big ones. So I only have, oh no, look, see? So they generally come in 2 different sizes. So the little balls and the big balls. But they usually come in the same pack. Okay, now that I'm sweating to death, just tighten it down just a little bit more. All right, we're gonna put this bow right up here. I say that, but it's never that easy, is it? Don't go, oh, I just lost it. Okay. Phew. Catch up on your comments. Oh. Oh my goodness, somehow I pinned. All right. So let's get this bow fluffed out. And you can tug on them, get them where you want. Oh, thank you. My daughter's over there signing to me, and I'm trying to figure out what she's saying. But she's trying to tell me it's cute. Little black balls. So you can see I'm trying to get these 2.5 inch loops in between the 1.5 inch and then the 1.5 back on top in between the 2 inch. If that makes sense. And I'm gonna give up trying to get these comments because I don't know what's going on. And then we'll get these curled up out of our way for a minute. I know, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pinning everything. I'm tired, y'all, I'm tired. And I'll come back in and I'll cut those tails. I'll cut the ends. But I just want to get them out of my way for a minute. You thought it was monkey? No, that's my daughter. Okay. So those are out of our way for a little bit. So we will go ahead and add the rest of these balls, black balls. That one's kind of wonky. I just think it looks whimsical, it looks fun. And I didn't see her response to the balls, but we can always take them off. Oh, we don't want a big one. Big ones. You've been watching Survivor making beehives? The gnome sign, yes. Yes. That one's one's wonky too. Okay, I know where our top is now. Let's take that pipe cleaner off. She liked the balls? Okay. You have an order for a watermelon wreath? Awesome. All right. So let's get it hung up and then we can finish it off, y'all. You are a stinker. But you see why I went with a 21-inch mesh? Because it needed to be big for that sign. Okay. How cute. Just looking for my underneath tails. See what I'm doing? Y'all don't pay attention to my hair. And the ant. And the ant. Don't forget the ant. What do y'all think? On the ant or kind of tucked? Oh, that's kind of cute. Did y'all like that? Can y'all see that? Just hanging on there? How stinking cute is that? What y'all think? I wasn't going to forget the ant. Well, I say that. I would have eventually remembered the ant. That little ant came from Hobby Lobby. But when I went, and that was probably a couple months ago, maybe a little more than that, I got the last 3 or 4 that we had. Isn't that cute right there, just hanging on the side? Love it. So I'll get that anchored in. What I'll do is I'll take some wire and actually wire it to the board, and then put a little glue on his belly right there. We'll get all of these fixed. And I don't think we have to add any more tails. That one goes that way. So we should be good there. So there you go. There it is. You're so welcome. He's gonna eat the watermelon. Right? So let me show y'all the sign. So once again, the watermelons came from Tina from Out in the Country Blanks and More. So if you need some watermelon signs, and I have one more if somebody wants to order it in a wreath. I don't just sell the signs. But Tina from Out in the Country Blanks and More, order everything you need. When you get to the discount code, put all capitals monkey, M-O-N-K-E-Y, and you save 25% off your entire order. So y'all go check her out on Facebook and Etsy. That's where you can find her signs, okay? And then this is the sign for our next kit. So the little patriotic gnome, red, white, and black. As I'm ordering all the materials for it now. So that's all I've got for y'all. Isn't it adorable? Cute. And Jennifer probably got off. Oh, it's for the website, not Etsy. Thanks, Kara. So, all right. Well, if y'all have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, you're welcome, Barbara. Yeah, shipping. Barbara had sent me a message about shipping. So shipping wreaths is gonna be outrageous unless you go through, I might as well just tell everybody, unless you go through UPS and get either a business account, which is what I have done, but there is a minimum you have to ship, or if you use UPS and you don't have a business account, in the discount put easy, and you can save anywhere from 20, I believe, to 40% off your shipping. But that's probably going to be the best route to go for shipping any wreath at this point. And depending on where it ships, I can ship some for $14, and some it costs me $28, just depending on where it goes. But most of mine average $16 to get anywhere, just about anywhere, not Washington, but just about anywhere in the States. I can ship a wreath for under $20. Yes, this gnome will be your next kit. And that should be, did it make a big difference? Awesome. And that should be available next weekend or next week. So that'll be our next kit. All right, any other questions? Any questions? No? Now's your chance. Ask away. Oh, there she is. Do you love it just kind of sitting on the edge of the watermelon slice? Isn't that cute? There's her, I'll pin it. Hopefully I can pin it. But there's her website, so y'all can go check her out. And there, I pinned it. Y'all can go check her out in the discount code MONKEY, M-O-N-K-E-Y, all caps, and you'll save 25%. Okay, y'all? So thanks for joining. Y'all have a great night, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.